Okay.
Andrew McCart, iFLTV, delighted to be joined by the big man himself, Billy Nelson. Coach Billy, fresh off the plane from Saudi Arabia. How are you, sir?
I'm not bad, Andy. Not bad. A wee bit tired. Because we were up for Saturday morning right through to late Sunday night over here, because we had to go direct to the airport after the fight. Bit tiring.
Yeah, I've been now. I done it last year as well, but it is tiring and it does take a lot out of you. But listen, it's the job we chose, and that's why we love it because we get to witness things like what we witnessed on Saturday night. And you were there. You were in the arena watching Tyson Fury, Oleksandr Usyk, the rematch. Billy, first and foremost, man, your thoughts on the fights itself?
To be perfectly honest, I thought the first fight was the better fight. Uh, I just think both of them put a bit more into the first fight. This fight here was a bit more technical. But it was it was a much closer fight than, in my opinion, the judges scored it. I gave the fight a draw. I actually had it a draw. So, but I'm gutted for the British guy again. But listen, Alexander Usyk is a phenomenal fighter, a fantastic human being, and you wish both of them all the very best.
Mm. The rounds are close, there's no denying that. I've spoke to a few people in this, and the rounds are close. But what does Usyk do that just nicks him that round? What does he do a little bit more than Usyk to get him that nod?
I think the more eye-catching punches came for Usyk, and his volume was a little higher, wasn't it? A good bit higher.
Mm. And obviously, Tyson Fury, you said yourself, he boxed a lot better in this fight. He was on the ball, and you mentioned the scoring as well. Were you surprised at the tactics from Tyson? Did you maybe want him to maybe be a little bit more aggressive? What did you think?
I can't remember what round it was, but he came out very aggressive one round, and I'd have liked to see him do that in most of the rounds,
Mm.
but maybe just never had the engine to do that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. You don't know unless you're in the camp and you know how it's been.
Hmm. Your
I don't
Wi-Fi?
think it's hurt at neither of them were hurt at any given time.
No, definitely not. You're frozen a little bit. Your face is frozen on the screen, Billy. That's better. That you're back now. You're back now. Yeah, I know you're moving homes, I think, and that's why you've no Wi-Fi. There's my thumbnail. I know you're moving homes right now, so you've probably got no Wi-Fi just now, haven't you? So we're doing it off
I
4G.
haven't. It's going in tomorrow.
Are you going? It's going tomorrow.
Yep.
Perfect. I should have gone and spoke to you tomorrow then, but it's Christmas Eve. I'll probably be busy with the wee ones. But yeah, listen, Billy. Um, where does both fighters go now? Do you want to see? Is there an appetite now that both fighters have lost for Joshua versus Tyson Fury?
Oh, there'll always be the fight, the appetite for that one. Unfortunately, both are coming off losses. Uh, Anthony to Daniel and Tyson to Usyk, but there's no disgrace in getting beat with either of them.
Mm.
So, and they are the two most the biggest commercial fighters in the UK. So they'll be rewarded handsomely for the
Even
fruits
coming
of
off.
their labour.
Hmm.
So sorry.
And I'm just saying,
Mm,
even coming off a loss, that it's still a huge fight, isn't
mm,
it?
massive. Wembley Stadium, 100%. Get it on end of summer, August,
Mm. Does Usyk need
July
to
or
fight?
August.
Does Usyk need to fight on? He can just retire right now and just sail off into the sunset? He doesn't need anyone, does he?
If I was Usyk, I'd love to cement my legacy. I mean, his legacy cement, but if he beat Daniel or Joseph and became two-time unified world champion, that does
Mm.
sound better than one, doesn't it?
Oh, that it certainly does. It does. But I'll put this.
Unfortunately, it was scupper our plans of fighting for IBF next after the final eliminator, but you know, we will fight for the world title next year, I hope.
Well, I seen that big Martin Bakole's back. He's in the gym, and I want to ask you this question because I was in Monte Carlo and I asked a former world champion. I won't say his name, but I asked a former world champion who in the heavyweight division right now has the best chance to beat Alexander Usyk, and his answer was Martin Bakole. Now, IFL put a thing on their Instagram saying who in the current heavyweights has got the best chance to beat Oleksandr Usyk. And if you look down the comments, Billy, I would say at least 60 to 70% of the comments saying Martin Bakole. So it seems a
100%.
good few. No, on you go.
100% of the Martin. I mean, Martin sparred them in the Ukraine and he also sparred them in Dubai. And I think the respect he's got from Oleksandr Usyk's team is phenomenal because they've seen the skills that he's got. You know, people haven't seen the best of Martin yet. You know, Jared Anderson was, I wouldn't say a tip of the iceberg, but it's it's maybe 75 to 80% of what he's truly got. You've seen him in the gym.
Mm.
You've seen what he can do. He can do even better than Jared Anderson, undoubtedly. But in the case of Oleksandr Usyk, he knows Martin Bakole is a class act and very, very dangerous, and probably the most dangerous opponent out there now, including Tyson Fury, to his crown. That's why they might just avoid him.
Staying on Martin, then I seen that he's back in the gym. I seen he's back from the Congo. What's next for him? Date, opponent? Surely he's got to be early next year.
Regarding Martin, he'll be fighting the first quarter of next year, and a fight with Effie Jagba on a massive card.
Good to see. Good to see. I've got to say, Billy, I seen Luke was out there. Luke Bibby, he got an opportunity to fight on that. I think it's a great idea letting prospects fight on the Wednesday after the public workout. I love that idea. And Luke got to showcase his talent, albeit with a couple, 6, 7, 8 days notice. 2 weights above what he normally fights at. I think it was up at welterweight, was it?
I know it was 141. The fight was set. They made a mistake by calling it welterweight. It was near a light welterweight, but Luke only get 6 days notice himself. So, but his opponent only got 5 days notice. So it's it's one of those ones. We appreciate the opportunity, and we'll be given more opportunities because Luke was fortunate enough before we went over. We signed a deal with Goldstar Promotions, and what we're also doing as well in conjunction with Spencer Brown is I'm opening a gym in Cambuslang in Glasgow, Goldstar Boxing Scotland, and we hope to get the elite Scottish boxers in that gym, along with boxers that come from abroad in other countries, and fight. Quite a few of them will be fighting under the Goldstar banner.
Does that mean there'll be a Goldstar promotion show in Scotland? Is that a possibility?
I think that's a certainty to happen sooner rather than later. Why would it not if he's trying to entice the elite of Scottish talent to sign from? You'd obviously want to run some shows from so they're being active. You'd like to think even if we ran 4 shows a year, there's 4 fights straight away, and any additional shows that Spencer can get them on, whether it be Saudi, England, anywhere,
And
it's all experience.
Well, we need it up here, Billy. Let's be honest. We need shows up here. The more the merrier. We need shows as much as we can. I love Ian Wilson doing his thing. We know Ian Wilson is doing his thing. He's bringing the shows back to arenas, the gladiator shows. But we need more. We need more.
1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. And there'll be a good chance of these shows getting televised as well. So fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Billy, is there anything else you would like to add? I know Martin Bacole's back. You've got Sean Lazzarini. You've got Luke Bibby. You've got an absolutely Manny Colombo, who I think he's went back to the Congo after, unfortunately, his fight falling through. You've got a great stable in itself. But anything you'd like to add?
For the year, he's fighting the 1st of February. Lewis Crocker, who went home today, back on Boxing Day to concentrate on his fight with final eliminator on the 1st of March. in Belfast, and I've also got Richard Riakporhe. He'll be coming back shortly. I hope he'll be fighting sometime in February, and then a big fight just shortly after that.
Good stuff. Good stuff. The gym's busy. Billy, I was hoping to try and get
And if I
into
don't drop down dead
say
before the
again,
end of
sorry.
the
Say that again,
before the end of the
sorry.
year, maybe I'll get on a holiday as well next year sometime.
Well, yeah, listen, I think Rita deserves a wee break from you and a wee break from boxing, maybe. Maybe not from you, but at least a break from boxing.
Got a rough idea what date it is. There's we're going to be.
Oh, good
I've got
stuff.
somewhere nice to take her. I've got somewhere nice I'm going to be taking her. So
Good.
we
Good.
need a bit of time away because it's just hectic. One fight after another, camp after camp after camp. So we need a break myself as well. You need to look after yourself as well.
Exactly, Billy. Exactly. Listen, if I won't see you before Christmas, so have a great Christmas. But I'll try and get in between the Christmas and New Year to see you and see the boys.
No bother, mate. All the best to you and your wife and kids. Okay.
Thanks, Billy. I'll see you soon, mate. Thanks very much. Thanks, mate. Bye, mate. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Take care.